Hi friends, I am Asit Tiwari. Today in the 12th Geography, the book Fundamental of the Human Geography, this is the second lesson which has been started today, and this is the lesson the world population, distribution, density and the growth. Today in the lesson, we will only present this lesson as a introductory lecture because I will introduce some important things which we have to deliver, which we have to discuss, which we have to present among the viewers, among the listeners. So what we have to plan about the lesson, in what way we have to study it, I will tell it also. So in the first, the main core part of the lesson is population, and population means all the living people who are living together in the same place, that is called the population. If we see all the individual, all in population include all the individual that live in that certain area in the country. This is the very simple definition in the terms of socio-economic concept. If we see the population in the context of biology, so a population is a number of all the organisms of the same group or a species who live in a particular geographical area and who also process in the interbreeding system. That is called the population in the context of biology. Whatever the fields to judge the population, the term, that is not the different thing. Different thing is that population, how the country, how the organizations, how the institutions are dealing it. Because some countries in the world which are facing the shortage of population day by day, such as Japan, Britain and so many countries. And some places in the world where the population has been increased so many rapidly, what we can say there, the explosion of the population means that India, the China and many of the other countries like the Indonesia, Pakistan. But in these countries, all these countries, if we discuss about the China is the country which has a control its population. It means it is a kind of a victory in the field of population by the China, because if we see or if we compare the India and China, so what we find there, India and China, if their areas are compared to what we find there, India and China, where India will say have the only will say half an area in the comparison of China, and China which is similarly going with India's population, means India will come the population over this, you will say just overtake the population of China within, you will say 10 years. Some, you will say geographers, some demographers who also will say noticed this type of the concept about the population, means they had also declared, they had also predicted it. So population is a very important phenomena of any country, because population also regarded as a resources, and population, if it is very working population, it is very capable population, then it is called a assets. Otherwise all the people who are not working for the country, they are the liable for the country. It means they are the burden of the country, they are the burden over the economy of the country. So what are the factors which make the population as a good population, and how do we you will say measure to control the population? So many topics which we have to deal in the throughout lesson. So this is the introductory lecture, and we have to deal all the introductory part in the lesson, and what we have to study step by step we will see is demography. You know this word demography. Demography means the changing number of birth rate, death rate and disease in a community over a period of time. Means a demography where the changing composition of the, you will say, populations, because the birth rate and death rate, there, if there is a major gap between the birth rate and death rate, it means there are some problems in the country's system. And some countries, what we have seen that from the beginning times, if we see that when the population, the term was introduced in the world, when we will see from that time, from that period to that period. So what we find there, that population has increased within the 100 years. Means world's population, which was you will say increased near about 5 to 7 times more. It has been increased within the 100 years. So these are some things which can you will say irritate the people of the countries, irritate the people of the world, because population is a kind of phenomena which can be dangerous and which can be productive for the country, any country. So what we are going to be study in this lesson, let's we see pattern of population distribution in the world. Means we will see what are the different type of the pattern of the population distribution in the whole world, because there are different type of the pattern of the population distribution. Second is density of the population, which factors which also affect the density of the population, because density means the number of people who are living in the area. Means area means 1 square kilometer area. Next topic is factors influencing the distribution of population. Mostly the factor we know very well, such as the geographical factor, economical factor, socio-economical factor, and so many other factors. So these topics are very will say repeated topics. Only we have to just elaborate it according to the 12th class. Next, population growth. Means which factors are responsible for the population growth, and we will see it in the different phase also. Component of the population change, which factors which are very responsible for the you will say population change. The component, the migration, we will see the two type of the migration, immigration and emigration. If we see that immigration means when. So student, I told you about the migrations. There are two type of the migration, as I told you, immigration and emigration. Immigration means when the people of the country are living into another country, that is called the emigration. And immigration means when the people of the country are living in the same country, of their own country, that is called the migration. It is you will say sometimes caused due to the pull factor and push factor. We will discuss this later in the time when we will discover and elaborate the whole lesson. Next topic is the trend in the population growth. What are the different trends in the population growth? We will see it very elaborately. Then doubling time of the world population, because the world population which was increased from the you will say thousands of times ago, but as we have seen, world population was increased within the 100 of years it was doubled. Then within 50 years it was doubled. Then we'll say 20 years it was doubled. Present time the population which is doubled within the 12 years. That is the very dangerous things, because today's the world population which is growth rate is very higher and it is doubled within the 12 years, and this is a very explosive time, because many of the countries where there are different type of the structure, we will say technological structure, medical facilities has been increased. So this type of the factors are helping to just increase the population. Then we will see also the spatial patterns of the population change. Means in the places in the country, in the area where the population has been changed, we will see also. Then impact of the population change. What are the impact of the population change in the area of economies, in the area of social economic area, so many other area? What are the kind of these impact? Demographic transition means the birth rate, the death rate and the disease, how this demographic pattern or the transition has been seen. Population control and measures means how the population can be controlled, what are the type of measures what we have to apply it, because famous geographers and the economist Thomas Malthus, he told the theory how to control, how the population has been controlled, because the population can be controlled by the natural process. Population cannot be controlled by the human process. Human factor is not very responsible for it, because so many kind of the other objective you will say, many of the other you will say alternatives can be applied to control the population, but they has not been seen as very successful to control the population. John Grant, he was also the good you will say geographers, and he also tell the word about the demography. So student, you enjoy this lesson, and hope this lesson will help you to understand the concept of whole the topics one by one, because I will try to elaborate all the topics one by one, and I will take it very deeply, and I will try to clear the concept of each term which has been given, and I will go through the data, statistics, and so many other you will say the kind of numerical I will say data records. I will also apply it and use it to understand the concept of a whole lesson with the whole topics, and I will go through the very clear, you'll say, and updated data also. So hope student you enjoy this video lecture, and you also ready to listen this lesson with the comment, and also commented to share it, and if you like it. So hope you enjoy this lesson. Thank you to listen me and watching me.